along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. This is Brian Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the Lakers facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. Now the Los Angeles starters. They've got Johnson, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 4 spot. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the night.
Shoot.
And that one misses.
Bro. I did fall again.
First personal foul.
Yeah.
Second team foul.
Durant with a steal.
Good anticipation defensively. See the pass coming and manages to snatch it. Run it.
Launches it from deep. Westbrook with the miss. Johnson for 3.
The easy look there.
What the?
Not going to miss that.
The Thunder with another miss.
Real.
Oh, got a piece of it. Down low. Here's Allen. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
Yo. We don't know what we're doing, huh?
Bryant, left side.
What did I do, bro? I think
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
The 3, Durant.
No, that was great.
Rebounded by the Lakers. Abdul-Jabbar's got a rebound, number 5 here tonight.
What am I doing, though?
O'Neal. And
No,
he was fouled
did
in the
another
act
point.
of shooting.
Oh, you did that.
Opportunity for a 3-point play
You,
here.
you made the point.
He got it.
I think
Excellent
this was
position.
that
Takes
counts.
it right back up.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Wait, is the live going on?
Yeah, lots going on. Don't worry about it. Someone's watching.
Oh, yeah, someone's watching. How do you know?
Because it shows like someone, their profile. It shows like one person.
Oh. Can you quit the pause?
Oh, close?
Yeah, close the pause. Yeah.
And the free throw, no good. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for OKC.
Wait.
Puts one up from 19. He
Kevin Durant?
hits the back
Yeah.
iron and sinks it.
So fluid.
I like the Nike shoes. KD's.
And here's Bryant outside. Hits the trifecta.
Yo.
He's
Yo, that's so
consistent
clean.
from out
That's
there.
so clean.
Especially when you
Yes,
give him that
bro.
kind of
Respect.
room.
What?
Bryant's
Respect.
gone 1 for 2
What?
from deep.
Respect.
Oh, respect.
Pass to Westbrook. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Yo,
It's scooped up. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in.
bro. I'm playing so bad right
Points
now.
are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
That was good.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Launches a 3.
Yo.
And Los Angeles
So clean,
another
bro.
3.
I ain't no
This
airball.
is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And it's good for 2.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Allen. Here's Durant. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. The Lakers lead by 3. Here's West. Here's O'Neal. Banked it in off the glass.
Bro, why my player didn't
possession.
jump?
Unwilling to give up on the play.
My player didn't jump.
Here's Oklahoma City now.
Oh,
How did I do that? I didn't like anything. All I think was just stop people. Yeah.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in.
bro, because you were blocking all my players.
No, what was the girls?
Yeah, you were blocking them. The game got glitched.
It's probably.
No, yeah, because I wasn't even able to pass.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar.
What am I doing?
Off target from 3-point range. Thunder trail by 5. Outside Durant. Here's Kemp. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Shot from the wing, and it's in, off the glass.
That is just ridiculous. He is an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down.
How many people watching now?
Timeout called, the Thunder. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Westbrook. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
Such great control from Westbrook. Just stop and pop, catching the defense all off balance.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Three-pointer, no good. Abdul-Jabbar's gone just 1 for 4 so far. Here's Durant. Shot is good, off the back rim and in. Durant's got 6.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
Abdul-Jabbar misses.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
The shot by Johnson, no good. Thunder trail by 3. Durant way outside. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. It's tipped. From deep, Johnson. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It goes on Kevin Durant.
You know, not the smart.
That free throw misses. He's off on the second. And he misses all 3.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
Durant for 3. Connects from downtown. He's got 9.
The range KD possesses makes him a
Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. That free throw no good. Oklahoma City making a switch here. That's off as well, so he misses both. Here's Oklahoma City now. Here's Payton. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Payton's gone 1 for 3 on the night. And here's Bryant outside. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Allen's got 4 rebounds in the game. Durant, pass to Haywood. Here's West. Sends it home from 3-point land.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Thunder trail by 3. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
I know, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
The Thunder making a switch here. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. No one near him. Rebounded by Johnson.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Bryant, no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Durant. The Thunder with another miss. Los Angeles leading by 3. Here's Baylor. 3-pointer off the mark.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
And Gil just...
I'm going to sleep. Lakers.
Here's Durant. He's got 9. Pass to Haywood. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Baylor, that's good.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells a story of how well you are playing team offense.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
First personal foul. 13 foul.
Up top, Allen. From behind the arc. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
What was the defense thinking? I mean, that's the wrong guy to leave open.
Bryant with it. Picked up by Allen. Doubled by Durant. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Johnson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Johnson's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game. And so Durant will bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. One game.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you. Owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Ooh, stolen by Allen.
Los Angeles foul.
Johnson, he's checked in for Allen. LeBron, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
Substitution on the court.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. He's scoreless.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Putting some extra juice on that tomahawk, fellas. No one is going to stop that.
Man, when he's coming in with that level of force, that's just too much right there.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Oklahoma City foul. Spencer Edwards. First personal foul.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Lakers.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
And another area of strength has been their offensive rebounding, converting a lot of those second chances.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Reacting time.
Here's Haywood. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. The Lakers lead by 7. Here's Bryant, plenty of space. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Pulls up on the wing. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Now Los Angeles with it. Here's Bryant inside. Johnson on him. And that one's good. Bryant. He's got 12. Bryant's getting it done with 5 of 9 shooting from the field. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Bryant. Drives to the hoop. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Oh, man, talk about hang time. What a wicked double clutch finish.
Hey, when you have that kind of space, you're allowed to get fancy. Johnson for 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Bryant, the pass to Baylor. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. So that'll be his 2nd foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. No good on that one. The Lakers making a switch here. No good on the second free throw. Here's Worthy, and he buries his first look.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Los Angeles leading by 11. Bryant, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And here's James. The ball's knocked loose. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot off that time. Abdul-Jabbar has gone just 1 of 6 shooting so far. Here's Sigma. No good on the 3. So it's Los Angeles now. Here's Bryant. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Oh, yes.
Whoa.
Throw it down.
Oh! So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum-rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Sigma's shot is good.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
The Lakers lead by 12. To the middle. Here's James. Again, the Lakers.
Powerful move by LeBron inside, not letting anything stop him from getting his shot.
Here's Johnson, and he banks in the layup.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. And here's Bryant outside. The shot's good on the assist by James. Bryant's got 19 points.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Lewis is checked in for Oklahoma City. And Los Angeles making a change here. 40 seconds left in the first quarter here. Tipped away. Here's Goodrich, covered by Johnson. Shoots. Misses off the left iron.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Sigma from outside, off the mark.
First personal foul.
And he's got his 4th free throw of the game.
Team for Los Angeles. Elgin Baylor at the line for 1.
Here's Worthy. Drills it from deep. Worthy's got 5 now. 8 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Johnson. And another miss by Oklahoma City. The shot, no good. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right back.
Oh, it's a...
¿Sí está live esto?
Sí. Está desde el perfil principal. Vale.
Sí, ya está. A veces no se baña en 3 días, decía la mamá. Oh, you know, he's so good.
Here in the hoops heartland of Indiana, I'm Blake Suniga, and joining me are Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. Thanks for tuning in. Now a chance to check out our starting lineups.
In terms of defensive guards, who do you think is the best in the league, Brian?
I think you start with Brittany Sykes. She's been all defense the last 4 seasons and creates havoc at the point of attack.
And I like Jordan Canada. She's a little smaller, 5'6", but she piles up the steals, is normally amongst the league leaders, and is so quick. I mean, she is a menace guarding the ball.
Clark outside, takes the 3. Good on the 3-point shot.
It's a pleasure to watch her work at that end of the floor.
Wilson outside. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
Some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
Clark outside. Pass to Mitchell. Left side Howard. And stolen by Lloyd. Wilson outside. Young fires from deep. Howard with the rebound.
She may have been surprised to find herself so open, and maybe that's why she missed.
Clark outside. And the fever hit again from deep.
I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
Pass to Young. Launches a 3. They get it again. Here's Wilson. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
And Wilson likes asserting her dominance inside, just brushing off the defense.
Here's Boston. Now Clark. Gray defending. And shot by Clark, no good. Gray in the post, working on Boston. And Gray gets it to go.
And Gray getting it done on the inside. Like seeing her be so aggressive, looking to score from that spot in the court.
Now here's Clark. She's got 6. And there's the call on Young. That's her first foul. Now about 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter.
And guys, this is something we were just talking about off the air, but Caitlin Clark is one of the most hyped basketball players that we've ever seen.
Yeah, and we're not just talking about the WNBA. When you talk about the most hyped rookies, I think you probably have to go back to 2003 when LeBron went first overall. Basically, it's going to be really fun to see how Caitlin Clark's career goes.
Wilson, no good.
A real defensive lapse there. She's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. They're lucky she didn't punish him there.
The Aces with the lead. Double team on Chelsea Gray. To the wing, right side. Here's Parker Tyus. The Aces with another miss. Caitlin Clark penetrating. That shot's good, and she's now 3 for 7.
The defenders didn't really even get a sniff of her on that move to the iron.
From deep, Asia Wilson. Rebounded by the Fever. Now here's Clark. 8 points for her. And there's the foul. It'll go on Clark. That's her first foul.
Great play to sacrifice her body, take the charge, giving up her body for the team.
And really a heads-up play as well. Reads the play nicely and gets in the perfect position.
Mitchell outside for 3. Asia Wilson grabs the board. Las Vegas trailing. That falls. Nice beat that time from Joe Boyd.
Yeah, that's all that he can do. Wilson is so good at capitalizing inside, even when she's under duress.
Here's Clark. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Second team foul.
And that one misses. The 2024 top pick, Caitlin Clark. We've never seen a player enter the league with her level of height, and it's deserved.
It's crazy. I mean, you're talking about Caitlin Clark setting the scoring record for career points in college, shattering viewership records as well. Lots of people excited to see Clark in the W.
Well, an extension of the coach on the floor. Gray's outstanding court vision makes her true point guard.
Tiffany Hayes on the wing.
From the arc. Her first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Wilson with the steal, and the shot goes down.
A bruiser in the painted area. Wilson also has a soft touch.
Poked away. Clark outside. The basket drops, and she gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming up for her.
When you can make adjustments to the shot in midair and midstream and still knock it down, you know you're flowing.
Yeah, this is her 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And that one misses.
And we've watched this three-point revolution over the last half-decade or so. Do you think we've reached our peak here?
I think so, Blake. I mean, when you look at the numbers, 3-point attempts have been about the same since 2020.
And, you know, part of that, I think, defenses have really adjusted. They've done a nice job guarding the three-point line. So it's a little bit harder to get clean three-point looks.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Puts it up off the inbound. Second shot opportunity. And the bucket is good from Clark in deep.
He got caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance point.
They need more effort than that on the boards. That can't happen.
Absolutely.
Rebound, Cheyenne Parker Tyus. On the wing, Dana Evans. She's covered by Mitchell. Indiana trailing. Both loose. Boston with it. And it's Evans picking her up. And she's all alone. There's the 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Tiffany Hayes.
Well, Evans can absolutely knock it down. She's very patient and makes sure she gives the shot everything she has.
Mitchell outside. Back to Clark. Missed inside. Evans with it. Shoots it up. That 3 off the mark.
That's got them over the limit, and it's still early. They'll have to play smart, or they can give up a lot of free throws.
And when you talk about Natasha Howard, you have to look at more than those scoring numbers. Her impact goes deeper than that.
I think sometimes, us as broadcasters, analysts, we can normally measure players a little bit too much with their scoring average. Howard's won 3 titles in major part because of her defense. She's won a Defensive Player of the Year, and she does so many things on the floor that don't show up in the box score.
Mitchell, shot's good.
She can time her passes so perfectly. What an assist.
It's stolen by Aaliyah Boston.
Hull with the ball. Argyrides is there.
So they take the lead.
Ready points from Hull. She leaves it all out on the floor.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Clark. That's foul number 2 for her. And the Fever making a change here.
Here's Argyrides.
Here's Stokes.
And that one coming off an assist by Cheyenne Argyrides.
The lead changes hands once more. There have been no separation.
Entertaining game, even when it hasn't been the best basketball.
Yeah, at least it's been close.
Good on the bucket.
Great assertive inside play from Dantas. Gets right where she wanted to be and scores.
Goes up, high post. No, it doesn't. Her 4th miss in 8 attempts.
Pass to Hull.
Got a piece of it. Wilson with the steal. Hayes with it. And it's Howard picking her up. Dana Evans, the open look. And good as it snugs right down through the net.
The assist, Parker Tice.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Substitution for Las Vegas. Number 3, Tiffany Mitchell.
Off the inbound, and that one's good. Hayes.
They ran that inbounds play perfectly right there to get the quick hitter.
And here's Hull. Here's the 3. Her shot is good, making her a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Oh, from range, Lexi Hull, very effective. Certainly a player you cannot give open looks to.
Here's Stokes.
They get the rebound.
Here's Mitchell. The 3-pointer, no good. Now Mitchell. Pass to Hull. Mitchell, she's covered by Mitchell. Unloads, and another basket for Indiana.
When she has the ball, Mitchell is always looking to find an open teammate. Head on a swivel.
Here's Stokes. No good on the triple. The Fever leading. Knocked away. And that's out of bounds. Las Vegas will retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
And here's Asia Wilson outside. Bag Benley with the rebound. And it's the Fever ball. Sophie Cunningham driving. Pass to Dantas. 9 feet out. Wilson pulls it down. Here's Stokes.
She's covered by Cunningham.
Knocks it loose. For 3, Tiffany Hayes. The shot will not fall. Indiana with the ball.
And here's Wallace. On the wing, Sophie Cunningham.
Indiana again missing. Las Vegas trailing. Here's Hayes.
And a missed layup.
Those chances, usually they're 2 points for her. The D, I guess, is just enough to bother her.
First trip to the free throw line for her in this one. That free throw, no good. And we're close to reaching the 30th season of the WNBA. What a milestone.
And the stability we currently have, it's just so important. The league is in a great place. Plus, guys, it's continuing to grow.
Yeah, the W is on very solid ground. And as you said, Tim, I think we just keep getting bigger.
Out of bounds, it'll be Aces ball.
Aces ball.
Jacks up a three. It is good, and it is her sixth make against 11 attempts.
Well, once Wilson catches
Cayó,
fire,
mío.
she stays hot.
Ya cayó.
Her aggressiveness on offense is why her teammates keep hitting her.
Now here's Wallace. Wyatt so far offensively searching for first points of the game. Drills it from outside.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a three, and then we'll take it right back.
It's turning into a three-point contest.
And it's Hayes missing.
You know, she's disappeared this quarter, not making a mark at all with her offense.
And you know she'll be happy to get this period over and done with and just start fresh.
Now here's Wilson. 14 points for her. And the foul called on Damaris Johnson. That is her first foul of the game.
16 foul.
Here's Wilson. And she was fouled in the act of shooting, an opportunity for a three-point play.
A 6-4 coast force. Wilson able to finish the play, so determined.
When you think about dominant players in the league, A'ja Wilson right now is the first person that comes to mind.
Well, her game really speaks for itself, doesn't it? And then you factor in all the awards, all the accomplishments, and like you said, she has to be at the top of your list.
Pass to Wallace. That's tipped. Out of bounds, it'll be Aces ball.
Aces ball.
Here's Evans. 5 points in the game. And it's Hayes missing. It could go. Oh, no good on the buzzer beater. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Aces ahead, up 5. And Wilbur.
Ya habrá salido ya desde el baño.
And now the second quarter just getting set to begin. And guys,
Voy a esperar a ver cuando baja. Oh, entonces sí. Espérame, quiero ver si. ¿Mm? Falta un poco.
No estaba caliente, comimos hoy.